Your house has been sitting on the market for 2 months. You've dropped the price twice. You've hosted open houses with barely anyone showing up. And you're starting to wonder, is something wrong with my house? It's not your house. It's the entire American housing market. And right now, it is broken in a way we haven't seen in 30 years. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what's happening, why it's getting worse, and what you need to know if you're trying to sell right now. The numbers don't lie. Let's start with the data because the data is shocking. In 2025, the US recorded just 4.06 million home sales. That's the lowest number in 30 years. 30 years. We haven't seen the housing market this frozen since 1995. But here's where it gets really alarming. As of December 2025, there were over 600,000 more sellers than buyers in this country, a 47% gap, an all-time record going back as far as records exist. Think about that. For every 2 buyers out there, there are almost 3 sellers competing for their attention. And homes? They're sitting. The average home is now spending 64 days on the market, and that number has been rising for 20 straight months in a row. This is not a blip. This is not a correction. This is a crisis in slow motion, and if you're trying to sell your home, you are right in the middle of it. Why is this happening? So why? Why is the most powerful economy in the world producing a housing market nobody can move? 2 words: the trap. Here's what happened. During the pandemic, millions of Americans locked in mortgage rates of 2%, 2.5%, 3%. Historically low, once in a generation low. Then interest rates skyrocketed, and today mortgage rates are hovering above 6% and they are not coming down anytime soon. JP Morgan just projected rates will stay above 6% throughout 2026. So here's the trap sellers are caught in. If you sell your house, you have to buy another one at today's rates. You'd be trading a 2.5% mortgage for a 6.5% one. On a $400,000 home, that's the difference of hundreds of dollars per month. Every single month for 30 years. So sellers don't want to sell, but they have to sell. Divorce, job relocation, financial pressure, growing families. Life doesn't wait for interest rates to drop. And buyers? Buyers are sitting on their hands too. Prices haven't dropped enough to make the math work. Buyers are saying, and I quote, "We'd like to buy, but at these prices, at these rates, it just doesn't make sense."